Hello and welcome to the webinar entitled Tackling Antisocial Behaviour, in which I'm going to talk about the legal toolkit for social landlords. So I'm Sarah Christie, a legal director at Capsticks. And today in the webinar, we're going to have a look at the overview of the legal remedies available to social landlords. And consideration as well of possible defences raised under the Equality Act 2010. But before we issue at court, what we want to think about is the non-legal remedies, because this becomes very relevant to shape our evidence. And so thinking about the pre-action non-legal remedies that are required when our clients are addressing antisocial behaviour, I would expect to see that attempts have been made to give their tenants or the perpetrator of antisocial behaviour warning letters. Again, appropriate to the behaviour that they are engaging with, and that they followed their policy and procedure to do that as well. So warning letters or tenancy cautions. In appropriate cases, I would expect to see evidence that acceptable behaviour contracts have been considered or have been attempted, or have been refused by the tenants or the perpetrator of antisocial behaviour. Inappropriate cases as well, I would expect to see a referral to mediation or consideration as to whether a referral to mediation may be appropriate. And again, I would expect to see support referrals to be carried out, to be attempted, whether or not they are successful. But we'd like to see the evidence to show that the antisocial behaviour has attempted to have been addressed before attempting to court. Now, there may be some cases of antisocial behaviour that are so serious that only court action is the most appropriate way forward as a first action. But on the whole, if we're looking at ongoing antisocial behaviour, then following policies and procedures, taking these steps before we go to legal action, will help to have a successful case if we then go to court as well. So one of the tools in a social landlord's toolkit is antisocial behaviour injunctions.